can't take that one. Can't take that one. That's not ours. Somebody else's. That's ours, though.
Man, how do I get rid of this? I don't know. I'm seeing 4 watching this. There's nothing.
3, 2, 1, live.
Golly. Here we go. Welcome back, Fun Fam, for take 2 of the attempted Halloween live stream. I don't know what happened on that first one, but welcome back, everybody. Welcome in to Follow the Bradley's Fun. I hope that wherever you are having a phenomenal day, better than the one I'm having so far, at least. Thanks for coming over here and finding this, everybody. You know what's one of the worst things about YouTube is you can set everything up, get all your technical stuff out of the way, have everything perfect, and then you go live, and then there's some technical glitch, and then the stream doesn't happen. It's so weird. Anyway, here we are. Make sure that on your way in, you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed, of course. Click the notification bell, because when you click it, you stick it to the YouTube algorithm, and you get notified of all of our uploads here at Follow the Bradley's Fun. And hopefully, technically, we'll be fine now. Finally. Let's see if I can take a look at this on, let's look out there at the Magic of Kingdom. On this Halloween day. There we go. And I will double check. So I was live for like 5 minutes before, and I saw the chat. The chat was running, everything was running like it was live, but I wasn't seeing any viewers. And then I went and I double checked on my pad here. Glad I have this with me today. I almost didn't bring it. And yeah, it was like I'm like, why is there nothing happening? So it looked to me like everything was streaming, everything was going fine. I guess I'm gonna have to take that and delete that off of YouTube. So give me a second while I go delete that other live, which is so weird that it happened that way. And they have YouTube also updated their YouTube studio tonight. So yeah, that's, I think they will change that over. So this is so weird. Even when I tried to replay this, it didn't work right, so... Leading that one. This one's still running. We should be good to go now, thank goodness. I'm just going to chat and make sure that I see my own chat in the chat. Does that make any sense? See Mirabelle, Bro, Castle. Here we are. Do I see it come up? Yes, I did. Okay, good. We're good to go now. We're good to go now. Thank goodness. That was so weird. I've never had that happen. I think it was a glitch within Prism, the streaming app that I'm using. But hopefully you guys can hear me now. I think you can hear me. Everything should be fine. And please let me know in the chat if you hear me, if you can see me, if everything's good to go that way. And I will get going, get walking. Snow White is back here meeting, but I don't really aim this towards characters when I'm doing streams anymore, because if I aim it towards characters, I could get kids in the stream that we don't want to do that. So got to be all respectful and stuff. So hopefully, hey, I hope Nita found this. Nita, are you out there? Who's here? I don't see any chats right now, so you're gonna have to chat for me to see you. Hopefully you guys can you guys hear me? Are we still live? Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I don't see anybody in the chat. Comes the Adventure Cavalcade. Thanks, Tom. anybody else have Nita's contact so that they can share this with Nita? I don't have a way to do it right now. I'm going to try something, guys. The live stream might pause for a second while I do this, okay? Alright, you guys should be. Where's the other cats? Only Marie. Alright, so welcome back. Welcome in to Follow the Bradley's Fun. We are live streaming from the Magic Kingdom after a really bad technical glitch erased the first live stream. And if you know anything about YouTube, it takes a lot to set a live stream up. Like you just can't press a button. At least if you want the stream set up correctly, you cannot just press a button and have it work. So if you are out there and you are in the chat, please do say hello. We are checking out what I believe to be the last day of the fall decor here at the Magic Kingdom. So these guys that are here right now, these Mickey Mouse head pumpkin jack-o'-lantern wreaths are probably going to change. Happy Halloween, the Bud File Sue is in the chat. Welcome in, Sue. Good to see you here. Let's see if I can get to a... I'm going to try to find it where I can get to a place to sit down. Because right now I don't have a way to even chat with you guys. Live stream is on location for the park. It's so different from another. You know, I'm starting to think maybe I should just create a backup live stream every time I do this, because I've had so many technical glitches, and of course, for me personally, you guys have to understand, my personality is not really good. I don't deal with that stuff well. Ask my wife, she'll tell you. I get really frustrated. I'm going to be open about it. What's up, Little Mouse 27? Thank you for finding the new correct live stream after the glitch completely shut down the one that was pre-programmed for this morning. Again, I'm one of those people that's like, you know, I really need everything to just go right the first time. I can fix problems, but it's just really, really frustrating for me. So I apologize if I am coming across as frustrated, because unfortunately I actually am. But yeah, we want to get this out to as many people as we can, especially with the glitch. So any likes that you can click on here, boop the like button, get it out, click it, stick it to the YouTube algorithm so that we can get more people watching. We definitely appreciate that. And I'm going to try to find a place where I can get to, where I can sit down and have a little bit of a comfortable chat. Breathe, deep breaths, I know, right? Hyperventilating over here. And I bet it stinks, because it's not like with the last stream, like there was nothing I could do about it. I couldn't set. I have one device basically. And I'm out here today, at least by myself. Hopefully tomorrow we'll have the family with us. Tomorrow will be my birthday stream. So we got Halloween stream followed by birthday stream tomorrow. At least where we're going. We got Chippendale meeting over here. I might vlog it. I don't know. Gosh, all of my usual suspect places of being able to sit down are kind of taken up right now. There used to be another table back here, but it's gone. Oh man. Back there is usually a really nice place to sit down and be able to do all this stuff. I know where I can go. I know where I can go. Hey, if you are out there watching today and you saw the pro show last night, the Agatha after party, let me know in the chat if you were hanging out for that Agatha after party. I don't think so. Hey, Tiffany, Canadian Family Life. I had a big old glitch happen to go live stream before, and that, because the chat was going on the other live stream, and I'm like, oh, okay, we're good. Chat's going, blah blah blah, and then I'm like realizing nobody's responding to me. I wonder if they can hear me at all. And then I started to realize, don't think anybody can hear me right now. Let's see if I can go in here and get a spot back here. Okay, everyone, here we go. I have got a spot. Saw some of it, went to bed early. And now I'm going to sit down so I can have a little bit of a chat and see who all is here in the chat. Let's see if everything is set up the way it should be. If you're brand new to the stream, I know we've been on for about 20 minutes, but if you're just coming in, well, welcome in to follow the Bradley's Fun. This time, a live stream on Halloween it's actually working. Agatha was agony all along. Guys, I want to show you something. We have a super chat goal today, and I think I set it up right today. This whole goal thing is brand new on YouTube. I think it's very apparent from certain things YouTube is doing that it's trying to compete with TikTok Live now. YouTube is trying to encourage us to go live. YouTube is trying to encourage us to go live vertical. And now they're doing things like having us set goals and stuff. And this is all stuff that is... hey, what's up, Dan's Life of the Kingdom? So this is all stuff that is on TikTok Live. Because TikTok may not be available in the United States after January or something. I have a very strong feeling TikTok is either going to go away, because as of right now, there's no indication that they are selling, and I believe TikTok has to be owned by a different entity by like January the 17th, or otherwise it becomes illegal in the United States. So weird. I don't know exactly what's going to happen. I can't promise anything about that. I have no idea. Yeah, basically that's what I think is going on, is that YouTube is basically trying to replace TikTok. So that's why they have shorts. That's why they have vertical live streams. That's why they're doing gifties. So this whole goal thing, I think, is kind of part of that. I don't mind whether you do it or not, but the way I did set up the goal today is that the super chat, any super chats should work. Gifted memberships should work. All of that stuff should be fine. And I do have this set up so I can do the celebration. So I'm going to show you a miniature version of how we celebrate you guys, because you guys are the energon that makes this guy transform and roll out. So whenever we have super chat, super stickers, super things, PayPal's, buy me coffees, any of that stuff, we like to celebrate. And this is a short version of how we do that. Celebration time. Sometimes it's not so easy for me to get those off the screen. Yeah, very cool. Jonathan, I need to ask, did you get your Peter Pan costume? I wish I could show it on the stream. And I don't even know where I have a picture of myself in this, but in late 1992, excuse me, in late 1992, I got to play a character called Captain Holiday. The character design costume was based off Captain Hook, except my costume was blue. And I had the long Captain Hook wig. I don't think I had a Captain Hook hand. I just looked like a pirate captain with the long Captain Hook wig. And it would be a cool costume to go with Peter Pan. Monster costume, you'll be a crooner singer. Well, sorry you weren't able to get the Peter Pan costume. That's okay. I wish that I had more cosplay costume type stuff. That is one of my goals of, you know, hopefully more and more YouTube stuff, more and more, you know, business income from Follow the Bradley's Fun, and I'll be able to do more cosplay type stuff. I like doing it, but I got to get into shape too. I'm not really, my shape right now says that my cosplay should be a pumpkin. Oh, everybody was in costume at the dentist today? I wonder how that looked. Was the dentist dressed up as the Tooth Fairy? That would be hilarious. Yes, definitely. I have. You look at my Facebook, you can see that I've had full costumes of Joker, Superman, and Batman. And of course, all of those costumes were years and years ago, before Marvel became such a big deal of a thing. And I have a Captain America costume from Marvel, but it's not the one that I want. I want the Captain America Endgame costume. Plus, I don't have the figure for Captain America. I have the figure for Captain Pumpkin, or maybe out of shape Thor I could do right now. Oh, darn it, this whole thing. I was trying to send Nita a message. I don't have to wait. Ooh. I don't have a way to chat this. Hold on a second, guys. I'm gonna try to chat something real quick. I think I'm okay. I think I got it. Shmee! Shmee is just a certain opinion. It's me, Shmee! I need to learn how to do the animated Captain Hook and Shmee voices. I know that I can do them, but I haven't listened enough to figure it out. Oh, that would be really funny. A tall Shmee with a short hook. We could also do Batman and Robin. I'm always looking for somebody to be a Robin in my Batman. Alright. You know, every time I put this backpack on... Okay, baby. Let me get some water first. Every time I put the backpack on, I'm afraid that something is unzipped. Go and shogi. I call it, and you will have building muscles for Batman. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, no, I gotta start working out again. It's a fact. I gotta do it. Let's see if I can. All right. Turn this around here.
From my family,
what on earth just happened?
Yours, have a say and have.
I have no idea what just happened, guys. I went to turn this around and brought up actual YouTube. Oh, so weird. A Pete impression. You mean like Pete the Mickey Mouse character, Pete? Here's the thing. I have to work on my impersonations. There we go. I should probably, you know what I should probably do is just put a list in the community tab of characters that people would like me to learn to impersonate, and then I could just go down that list one day and work on them. Yes, I have a pool. I do not like doing exercises in the pool. And I'm not a real big cardio fan. So but yes, we do have a pool. I have used it before. I've used it for swimming back and forth and stuff. But I'm more of a lifting kind of a guy, though. I prefer to do all my stuff from lifting. I have Beachbody On Demand or Body. It's Beachbody On Demand Interactive. It's shortened to Body. BOD Sanity. It's got Dig Deeper by Shaun T. It's got everything. And I love that. I love that service. When I used to get Sagi Kalev, who used to be Mr. Israel, as a trainer, and of course Tony Horton is on there from 20 years ago as a trainer, 30 years ago even. Oh look, speaking of Peter Pan, Jonathan, there's Peter over there. Peter's meeting with people right now. And there's, well, I see Peter and a little Tink. There's Peter. Look, there's Peter and a little Tink. Cool. Yeah, so for hit training with the set of dumbbells, basically that is built into the Beachbody app. It's all there and I have it, which is great, and I love that. How long is the line today? Small World is 10 minutes. The lines aren't particularly long today. 40 for Peter Pan. So if somebody has the My Disney Experience app available in the chat, you can tell me, what is the short line? Is Winnie the Pooh short? Is Little Mermaid short? Enchanted Tales with Belle. That's a fun one. Mickey's PhilharMagic. Be right back. Tom says, be right back. My issue is not, like, when I can get into exercising, I have no issue with exercising. My issue, my big issue is, what, 10 minutes for Winnie the Pooh? Okay. Maybe I'll go over there. My big issue is eating. Eating the right way for my body is always a challenging thing. People Movers, 5 minutes, that's good. Always like streaming the People Mover. It's an easy thing to stream. It's an easy ride to go on. Oh, that's funny. Jasmine, a lot of people are walking around in costume today. I think they kind of generally let adults walk around in costume on Halloween. They're lax with that rule, because, like, so at the Halloween party you can wear any costume you want to as long as your face is revealed as an adult. But during the day you're normally not allowed to wear a Halloween costume as an adult, or any kind of costume as an adult, because kids could mistake you for one of the actual characters that work in. But I have a feeling that they probably relax that rule a lot on actual Halloween day, because so many people are wearing costumes, which is pretty cool. Again, for those who tried to come in early and were in my other stream checking that out, I'm so sorry. I apologize for the technical glitch on that. But always know to, like, if I am doing something like this and I have a technical glitch like that, I will always try to do my best to create a new stream in it. And the rule of thumb is it's going to take 5 to 10 minutes to get that new stream up with a title and a description and a thumbnail on YouTube. Winnie the Pooh, 10 minutes. Oh, that's cool. Let me know in the chat if you know, if for sure, if tonight's the night that they are planning on changing over Magic Kingdom from Halloween to Christmas. Robin Hood was one of the last Disney movies with music during the opening credits. So Dan's Live at Kingdom, tomorrow is my birthday, and I'm also planning on doing a live birthday stream. Daily Dish will be from here tomorrow, and we're going other places with my family as well, but we do plan on being here tomorrow. The reason I asked that, by the way, is because I noticed when I was at SeaWorld this past week that they're actually doing their Spooktacular again this coming up weekend. So this first weekend in November, SeaWorld will still be doing Halloween after the fact. Well, tomorrow's your sister's birthday. Well, happy shared birthday to me and your sister. The thumping is some kids playing on like a toy that's in the cube, and I'm not showing it because, you know, it's kids. Whenever I'm in a queue, I try to aim the camera away from the crowd and away from people, or I'll aim it towards myself or whatever. There's actually, it's funny because there's a lot of people around. You can probably hear all the people around. It's not super busy out here today, but it's busy enough. But I'm trying to keep this aimed away from people. Yeah, there's not really any cast members close to that company anymore. For example, I can show this. This is a wood post. So now you can say that you saw my post on YouTube. Yeah, I don't know what time we're going to get out here. I suppose we'll probably need to get out here fairly early. But I need my sleep, so depending on how trick-or-treating tonight goes, I don't think it will go too late. Hopefully not. Now what you're hearing is buzzing from bees. I know, right? So I don't think we'll be out too late with the trick-or-treating. So I'm going to try to get a really good night's sleep tonight, so that I can have a really good birthday tomorrow. Now, I've got this thing down here. Buzzing. And then you've got all the story of the buzzing bees and the Winnie the Pooh and all of that. I did find honey there. While we are waiting, instead of showing people just for fun, I am going to go ahead and put our Super Chat, Super Sticker, Super Thanks celebration, membership celebration on the screen. 15 for all of you fine 15 people, folks watching today. Oh, this is just great, I must say. And it's funny because when I'm live streaming in the parks, you can still hear me when I'm using Prism doing this. And this helps so I don't show people in the line. Yay! 18 of you fine folks in here watching. We are live at the Magic Kingdom. We are showing our celebration video for Super Chat, Super Thanks, and Super Stickers right now. And memberships. Drop a membership, become a member. That's what we are celebrating. All of you right now. Thank you so much. Yay! My name is Doug, and I love you. Fairbrick Studio, Wayne is in the house. Hello, Wayne. How are you doing today? I think there's also going to be, I think today is the first day that they're doing the Pro Show live at noon. So if anybody goes over to the Pro Show, I understand that as well. We got 20 people here watching Disney Crush fans. Hey, dudes! Dude, we're totally at Winnie the Pooh right now. What's up, Innocent's Place? Yay! Oh man, I'm so glad some familiar faces are finding this stream after we just biffed it earlier. Oh my gosh, the Pro Show last night was, it went so late, but I'm sure that is going to be cut into segments and we're going to see. It was fun, but I didn't fall asleep till 3 o'clock. So that is why this stream ended up being late today.
Can I next year put in that line for me?
Yeah. Hit the likes.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. What do we got over here? What do we got over here? Here in the 100-acre woods. Hello, everybody. It's me, Pooh Bear. Just a regular Pooh Bear, trying to find my bars and trying to find my honey. Hit that like button all the way, everybody, in the way. Can you do the voice of anyone from Nightmare Before Christmas? I believe I can do Jack, but he doesn't exactly sound like this. I'm not really sure. But I think Jack sounds a little bit something like this. I have to watch and check that out some more. Oh, bother. Winnie the Pooh and Tigger too. Hello, Pooh. Oh, bother. Boogie, boogie. Yeah, that's why I said I have to watch it. Look, it's Buzz Lightyear. I'm Buzz Lightyear. To infinity and beyond. I think we're getting close. Getting close to getting into my honey pot. Is it weird to anybody else that, like, when you're on this ride, you're actually getting into a honey pot? Boogie, boogie. Buzz Boy. To infinity and beyond. There's a snake in my boots. I think it would be funny to, like, put Forrest Gump's voice behind Woody. Imagine Woody going, Would you like a chocolate? Mama always said not to get chocolate in my boobs. That's because this is fancy poo honey. That sounds so bad, doesn't it? Honey poo? Poo honey? Honey poo! Remember, guys, join us tomorrow. Tomorrow is my birthday stream, and I don't know, I've been trying to work it out so that we end up doing a birthday celebration stream with Culture, Lorena, and myself. We happen to all have birthdays this first week of November. There's that bouncing sound that you heard a while ago. Revolve. Here in the 100 Acre Wood, where Christopher Robin plays. What is up, Jacob Herring? Mods, what's up?
So please hand your feet. Put your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside. And grown-up types.
Jacob, I saw you on Jacob, I saw you at on Disney Secret Kingdom stream last night.
Row number 3.
Row number 3, thank you very much. Row number 3. There's a little poo on the wall over there. Now remember, yes, Jacob, there is a party here tonight. Live, actually. Look, it's Darth and Deadpool together at last. The pair we always wanted. That very much depends on what that is. I may not be able to do a favor or not. And actually, the stream is not going that much longer. If it helps with my super chat goal, maybe.
If you ask me, he'll never reach that dream.
Why me? Oh dear. Hang on tightly, Roo.
What is the ride that is like this at Disney? Is it Alice? I think it's Alice.
Pussycat went to sea in a beautiful pea green boat. And, I'm terrible. Come bounce with me.
Wah!
Funny! I almost bounced right out of the ride. Watch out for heffalumps noodles. They steal honey. Steal honey.
I think I just got my ab workout in for the day. Now we're in the dream sequence. think Tigger could be my fitness trainer. That'd be weird. This will end up being the silent part of the stream, the replay.
Together to say,
ow. That was bumpy. Oh, Pooh's got honey all over his face. Stuffed with Fluffy, Winnie the Pooh, Winnie the Pooh. We're back. I think this maybe used to have been Mr. Toad. I don't know. Maybe, I think. I don't know. Thank you. Where are you from? Where are you from?
Been here in Florida.
Oh, okay. You're local too. Cool. That was my ride partner right there. They replaced Mr. Toad. You know, I'm assuming I might have gone on Mr. Toad's Wild Ride as a kid, but I don't remember ever going on Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. Jeez. There is more Pooh on these shelves than there was at Hollywood Studios the other day. Where to next? What do you think of... I would say Tomorrowland, right? I'm going to go to Tomorrowland, but I'm going to go to Tomorrowland via the walkway that goes underneath Tron. Because I like that walkway. There's Snow White. Grabbing some coffee. Grab some for me going, Shogi. Oh, you know, so, Jonathan, just so you know, when I was 38 and training, cardio was like every other day, basically. I do the weight training and then some cardio training. I was doing abs just about every day, but you don't actually need to do abs every day, even though they say you can. And I was in really, really great shape in my late 30s, early 40s. But it turns out, as you kind of move past 45, and especially when you're past 50, you really don't want to do a lot of cardio. There is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. Well, I'm definitely not going on Speedway. It's just not... Okay, let me tell you, there's a reason I don't like the Tomorrowland Speedway. And it has to do with Six Flags. So this same ride technology that they use for the Tomorrowland Speedway is the very same ride technology that they had for the Moon Cars, the Moon Ride in Six Flags. And I love those cars. So the moon cars in Six Flags were like antique cars, turn of the century, like early 1900s cars. And I just love that theming better. And this theming is not from Tomorrow at all. Not only that, but it's called Speedway and the cars go really slow. But yeah, I'm gonna head towards People Mover. I could do Dumbo. I don't really want to do Dumbo. Honestly, it's kind of weird when I'm out here by myself. People Mover, I kind of like doing. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? For my wife, if she's watching, actually, I might save it until tomorrow. The Carousel of Progress. Oops. Nita! Howdy ho! Nita's back. You found the new stream after that glitch stream got... That was so weird. So, Nita, you know... oh, it's not crowded at all today. So, Nita, I want to tell you what happened. I'm using Prism, and for the first 5 minutes, it looked like I was streaming. I was seeing your chat. I thought everything was live. And then I asked, and apparently none of it was going out on YouTube. It was so weird. So when I went back into it, it just did not work at all. And YouTube, like, erased it. So I had to create a whole new, glitch. It happened. I'm going to have to bring my son here tomorrow so he can get the pixie dust sticks, things that he likes. Now, what I'm doing right now is I'm taking the back way. Oh, look, there's Harry Potter. See, you can see Harry Potter at Disney. That's funny. Yeah, so the original Disney one was futuristic back in the 1950s, okay? That's 70 years ago. As a matter of fact, what is it? Will it be next year that Disneyland turns 70? Is that right? Oh man, I would like to get out to Disneyland for our 70th anniversary. That would be cool. Alright, so there's this walkway. This walkway that I'm on right now that goes behind Goofy's Barnstormer, right? This walkway is not new. It's actually been here. It's here in the past. What you're seeing now is theming of this being train tracks for the circus. But yes, the walkway was here before. It's been here all this time, but it was far more of a scenic bypass before Tron was here. However, back in the past, they also had a smoking section on this walkway that I did not like. Ugh, that was gross. But I like this walkway. It goes under Tron back here, which I like that. It's got a really cool Tomorrowland sign, which is either cracking, showing age, or is meant to be like that. One of the two. Dystopian Tomorrowland here. No, I think that's themed that way. I think it's supposed to look like that with the cracks in it and stuff. Today marks the 25th anniversary of Lion King on Broadway. That is crazy to think that Lion King has been on Broadway for 25 years. By the way, I have caught people down here, especially I've caught people that still try to use this as a smoking area. It is not a smoking area, people. So if you're watching this live or on the replay, you're walking under Tron, don't come down here and try to smoke, because somebody will come and stop you, because smoking is not allowed in any of the parks. This is a really good vantage point to watch the Tron roller coaster. Here's a funny thing about Tron. I actually like watching the Tron coaster, especially at night, more than I like riding it, which sounds weird. but it's visually, it's very visually appealing externally, and for me, that's actually a cooler aspect of the ride than the actual ride itself, which goes really fast and puts you in a kind of uncomfortable position. I should get some collagen. I have collagen powder. I should probably use it more often. I definitely have some, so see, isn't that a cool vantage point? I have collagen. Sometimes I use creatine, but I haven't started using. I got to start back on my healthy path again, so that I can start using all of that stuff again. Dystopian Tomorrowland. You know, something that's happening this Tuesday could actually determine whether or not we continue to venture towards a dystopia, or we stop venturing towards a dystopia. The road that we're on now, for me, feels a lot like we're on a road towards dystopia. Because what kind of a world can we live in if a civil nation says that men can compete against women in their sports? That's weird. That is dystopian. We need to get away from that, right? I hate smoking. If the oh yeah. So I hope it doesn't pass. Now the thing about 3 and 4 in Florida is they would both have to pass by a supermajority because it's a change to our Constitution. So I really hope neither one of those things passes because they're both poorly written. That's the worst thing about these. And then they get advertised really well. The people put a lot of money behind them, and the law changes, and people have. I always say it's better to not change Florida amendments if we can. We want to prevent changing the Constitution by amending it in Florida. It's better to create laws that make sense rather than changing an entire, making amendments to the Constitution. Ha ha ha. Izzo's place didn't go to college, so you don't have college, and that's funny. Ha ha ha. The Tomorrowland Iger once is scarier than Halloween Horror Nights. So how does everybody feel about this idea? I have an idea that the Space Mountain, as it is, should be torn down and replaced with a brand new Space Mountain, a sophisticated, cool 2030 version. I say 30 because if they were going to do it, it would be at least 30 before it came out. I think it would be really cool to replace Space Mountain with an updated version. I still want Space Mountain there. I just don't want Space Mountain that's there right now is 1975. And it hurts my back and it's not smooth. I would love to have a Space Mountain where the ride is in a similar containment area, but much smoother like Guardians of the Galaxy is. The smoking section was moved out of the Grand Floridian Walkway, so now when you pay out to the Grand Floridian Walkway, that is true. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. So the smoking section was moved out to the Grand Floridian Walkway, so now when you pay $2,000 a night, you get extra smoke to walk through on your way to the park. It's gross. I know exactly what you're talking about. When you go out and you walk past where you get on the boat to go to the Grand Floridian. By the way, I should go over there. Maybe I'll do that at the end of this stream. I think that's actually a really good idea. You just totally gave me an idea about how to end the stream, Nita. Go back and see the progress that they've made on the gingerbread house. Thank you so much. You didn't even know you gave me that idea, but you just gave me that idea. I'm going to end the stream today by going back to the Grand Floridian. Take a boat ride over there. and I will check out the progress and see if the gingerbread house is completely up. I'm guessing. Yeah, that's my point. Is that inside of Space Mountain, the track has to be replaced. Well, they really, I think, would have to tear down Space Mountain in order to do it. I hate to say that, and I know that it would be a lot of work, but that's what I would like to see is Space Mountain, the way it is right now, torn down completely, and just rebuilt as a brand new, updated version of Space Mountain, with the exterior still having an iconic look, but being a more updated iconic look. Because Tomorrowland is really the oddest land here at the Magic Kingdom, where Tomorrowland in a lot of ways still seems to be living in the past. I also don't love the idea that they got rid of the talking trash can here, which was so cool. You know, the last cigar lounge here on property, there was one at Disney Springs. I don't know if it's been there since it was Disney Springs, but at Downtown Disney, they definitely had a cigar lounge that was right next to the Magic Shop. But I think both of those things are gone now. I don't know if you saw that family just now that I passed, but they were eating food that they brought in. And I want to tell you, that is a big trend that I'm seeing lately, especially this year. And yes, I've seen that in years past, some people bringing food into the park, but I've never seen it like it has been this year. There are so many more people. So yeah, it's certainly trending that more and more people are bringing their own food in. Go, no! Go and show you, like, no! Cigar smoke stinks so badly. That's true. So right over here, I want to show you this. For the last few weeks that I've been here, since the storm, the two walkways, moving walkways going up to the People Mover have not been moving. I'm assuming that they're broken, because otherwise, Publix subs is the way to go for park days. Or Wawa. I love Wawa subs. We are big fans of Wawa subs. Pub subs are good too. I'm not as big of a fan of Firehouse. Putting some flowers on the screen for my beautiful wife, Virginia Bradley. She's probably working with Xander right now. I'm sure he's got work to do for his schooling. We're doing schooling for Xander at home now. And I don't know, right now what we're doing is what's called Flex School. So he's able to take his courses online, but he's able to do those courses at his own pace. Whether he does them faster or slower doesn't really matter. So Dan's Life with Kingdom loves Firehouse subs. I've only been to Firehouse a few times. There's not a huge amount of locations like around me. Jersey Mike's, I think those are pretty good. I would love to find Charlie's, by the way. Charlie's Philly Steaks, really great place, and their bread is so good. The hardest part about making really good subs at home is finding a really good soft bread to use at home. Oh, well, let's see. I would be at the Grand Floridian in, I want to say, about a half an hour.
So he starts that after he gets out?
Yeah, it'll probably be about a half an hour, Jonathan. Then I'm going to go over there, and that is where I will end the stream today. Does the cake bake Which one? Which one is expensive? Jersey Mike's? There she is, baby. Did you see the flowers? I was showing the flowers for you. Now I'm showing the walkway because I don't like to show people in front of me. Let me see if I can go up instead of down. Flex School is still the Frog Education. No, that's what we want to do. So the reason why we had to do Flex right now is because of having pulling. It's the timing of pulling him out. We're hoping that he can finish up his Flex courses by mid-December, and we want to enroll him full-time starting in January. However, I told him last night, I said, you know, if it's too much pressure right now, and he needs to stay Flex for the entire year this year, that'll be fine. We will definitely eventually have him. If it's not this coming semester, then probably by the first of the school year next year in full-time, for sure. So you're saying that Jersey Mike's is the Cape Bake Shop of subs? Probably so. When I served the corporate entities from Jersey Mike's, and I served them once as a server here, they were the best tippers ever. They were awesome. Adios mio. Baby, did you hear all those kids? All those kids were like, adios mio, adios mio. It's funny. And that's basically what we're doing, Nita. Yeah, we're using Flex to ease Xander in because it's a whole different situation. It's a very different thing. And I want, the biggest thing for Xander is he needs to feel comfortable.
Step into the car. For your safety, remain seated at all times, keeping hands, arms, feet, legs, and other appendages inside your car. Please supervise younger beings.
Canadian
Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically.
I see all of your beautiful faces in the chat. Today, I think it's time for Winnie celebration. Going here.
This is the TTA Blue Line, non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
Jimmy John's is the king. I don't like Jimmy John's. I don't like Jimmy John's at all. Are you a Jimmy
Greetings,
John's fan?
intergalactic travelers. Welcome aboard the People Mover, presented by Enterprise.
No, I've tried Jimmy John's on several occasions. I've never had anything from Jimmy John's that I like.
Tomorrowland. And my stars, is there ever lots to see? From spacecraft to monster labs, there's really nothing like today in Tomorrowland.
For your safety, if you have wings, jetpacks, or gravity polarizers, please do not take flight.
If you have not done so yet, please consider liking this stream. Click the like button. I see 19 likes on this. We'd like to get to 20, 30, 40. The big one is for tomorrow, because tomorrow will be my birthday, and I would love to have a really good, busy live stream for my birthday.
Right by two of my favorite spots.
Jimmy John stinks out loud. Okay, good.
First up, Progress City. Walt Disney's amazing dream for a community of tomorrow. Did you know Progress City inspired Epcot? And a lot of the visionary ideas.
This is true progress.
Look, there's even a tiny people mover. I wonder if
true progress without being quote unquote progressive. I feel like the progressive movement doesn't actually know what the word progressive means, because almost everything they do is very regressive.
The greatest goods in the galaxy, except action stars. Those are clones.
Speedway and Tron Light Cycle Run.
I love a good circuit, and these are two of the best tracks in the cosmos for a bit of light speed competition.
Thanks, baby. So after this, what time is
Attention
it?
all visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
There's Tron again. Let's see what's going on inside of Spash Mountain. Today the gingerbread house looks almost finished. It's beautiful. I'm going to go over there and we're going to see what it looks like.
This is Starport 75.
Or as we locals call it, Space Mountain. Our high-speed rocket point to distant deep space destinations.
Let relaxation wash over you at the most refreshing retreat in the galaxy.
That's a good one, Izzo's place. I like that.
You H2 owe it to yourself. Book today.
I'm heading to Grand Floridian now. We'll see you over there. I saw where that one was going. All the cons in Congress. Maybe I'll start my channel, a new channel up and call it WDW Con. Scared of the dark back here, I think.
Paging Mr. Morrow, Mr. Tom Morrow. Please contact Mr. Johnson in the control tower to confirm your flight to the moon. Thank you.
There's the Justice League Super Friends Hall of whatever.
Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear.
Hall of Justice, so many of them.
Thank you.
Look at those racers going at least 5 miles an hour. Oh boy. Here comes, we're coming around to the front side of the Hall of Justice again.
To your right is the Astro Orbiter, our celestial symbol of interplanetary harmony and fellowship. Hop aboard and launch high above Tomorrowland for a spin amongst the planets.
The Astro Orbiter. Have I ever done that on the live stream? I don't know if I have.
The next station is Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress.
As usual, we'll keep moving ahead, and so does the carousel. Like progress itself, this theater never stops, inspiring new generations to dream of a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, and it's just a dream away. Man has a dream, that's where you start. Oh, look at Stitch. Yes,
Affirmative. We run it, Buzz. You can count on us.
This is where you go if you want to get a buzz. I'm seeing 19 likes on the stream. Can we hit the like button if you haven't done so already? Let's get over 20 so we can start moving towards 30 likes on the stream.
Monsters Incorporated laugh floor.
Mike Wazowski has brought in some real monsters to comedy. Whether you have one eye or nine, take the time to
Now
see
is the
this show.
time. Now is the best time.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Transit Authority Station.
My fellow sentient life forms, our People Mover journey has nearly come full orbit. Thanks for riding with us. It's been a pleasure to have you aboard. And even though we're concluding, this is always my favorite part. Because now is the time. Now is the best time to go out and explore.
Chat, I'm going to check that out so we can do a celebration. When we get off of here, we're going to do a celebration. Gifties, we love gifties. Thank you for telling me that, Going Chogi. I never see those on Prism, and I don't know why. I don't know if there's a way to set it up to make sure that I see it. Since I see supers, but I don't see gifties. You know what the funny thing? Okay, Jonathan Rubin, I can do a voiceover. I considered auditioning for the voiceover. I was a cast member when they were doing auditions for the new voiceover for the People Mover. I very much considered auditioning for it, and I chose not to at the time. So,
Please keep
I don't know why, but I did.
other appendages away
Welcome,
from the doors.
thank you so much. Eddie, Paloma, Juliet, Anthony, Celinardi, Carter C, Dream Big, Live, Grand, Gifties from Izzo's Place. Welcome on, and thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for the gifties. Let's do a... Okay, let me show you this, guys. Again, the moving walkway is not moving right now. It hasn't been moving for a couple weeks. Yes, Izzo's Place has a channel. Tom F has a good channel. Look, it's Mirabelle! It's Mirabelle. All right, guys. Time for let's do a mini celebration. Yay, gifties! We're done with that. There we go. What was disconcerting? Oh, the walkway not moving. Baby, my beautiful wife. My beautiful wife. I tell you what with all these prices going up, I feel like they keep redirecting budgets to Disney Plus from the parks. I mean, I could be wrong. I have no idea. I'm not one of the execs. But I really, really wish that they would put the money. There you go, my baby son. I really do wish they would put the money into maintenance, big time. Nita loves flowers too, baby. Nita, one of my favorite things, I gotta tell you this, and Virginia really loved this, when I was a cast member for Disney Vacation Club back in the day. when I did that. Every now and again, not very often, but it happened on occasion when I was working on like the Grand Floridian, the floral department would come by and they would change out the flowers, and they were just going to throw away the old ones. So they're like, you know what? If you want, you can take this home to your wife. I'm like, yes, please. So we got to take a few of Grand Floridian bouquets home to my beautiful wife, Virginia Bradley. So baby, I don't think they have the Stitch popcorn bucket over here. I think the Stitch popcorn bucket is only available at the Animal Kingdom. I need some vitamin C. I saw it earlier where I was sitting down. I'm guessing that somebody had it. The one here's, and I'll show you the popcorn bucket that they sell over here at the Magic Kingdom. Is the teddy bear from Nightmare Before Christmas. They're filling one right now over here. Now this is the one, if I remember correctly, baby, tell me you do not want this popcorn bucket. Oh, she's got, oh, they've got, maybe they're selling this one here too.
I did.
That one's kind of cute. Are they selling that one here too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but not the one over there. They're sold out over there. So get in this line.
But they have this one and they have the teddy bear, right?
Yeah, the teddy one glows and his mouth moves at night or something.
Yeah, that would freak me out. I don't think I'm going to get that one. That one's cute. So I'm going to get that one. That one is, let me see, they've got 26. Okay. Yeah. They said they have that over here, so let's get in line for some popcorn. All right, thank you, Izzo, for the gifties. We appreciate that. Thank you for dropping those gifties. Gifties. Why do they need 3? Well, you know, 1 for themselves and 2 to put on eBay. I don't need 3. I'm getting 1. I would like to get the Stitch one too, but that Mickey Mouse with the pumpkin is pretty cute. We have, I think we have Mickey Mouse Mummy as well. Man, I wish I could scroll back on the chat. That's another thing you can't do on Prism, is I can't scroll back to see what I might have missed in the chat. But yeah, so tomorrow, all of these fall decorations that we're seeing now, all this Halloween stuff, it should be gone tomorrow. They're starting over here. Tell Xander I'm bringing him some popcorn, baby. Oh boy. I was hoping to get the Winnie Hocus Pocus one from Not So Scary. Happy it's still available on eBay. Hey, what's up, Dylan Soup? Dylan Soup is in the chat. I better go over to AK because AK may not have They got plenty of these guys. You see them unboxing over here. And that other one's cute. The other one freaks me out. The vampire Teddy. I thought it was like a crazy version of Mickey Mouse, to be honest with you. Tonight's the night for the scary movie-thon. Look, so Agatha all along, I had to force myself to watch that Gag Fest. But if you like Marvel and Halloween and you want a good Halloween Marvel watch tonight, guys, I highly recommend Werewolf by Night. It is a great watch for Halloween. Werewolf, and it's fun, and it's very Halloween-esque. If it's still there, I know what you're talking about. It looks good. If it's still there, when I'm there in the future, I will get it. Yeah, which you have this Mickey. I'm getting this Mickey one right now. They said they don't have it at the other popcorn stand, so I'm gonna come over here. Just the regular plain souvenir bucket has gone up to $14.25. That was like $9, $8. Wow. Yes, Werewolf by Night is on Disney Plus, and there's two different versions of it. You know the river. No, this one's not too big. It's cute. Plus, we're gonna put it by our Mickey, the other Halloween bucket we have, which is actually in the picture that I use for the avatar for YouTube. Scary Teddy bucket. That's so. I almost got the Scary Teddy bucket because it looked different, but and it's really, really big. Scary Teddy bucket is huge, but it's. My wife said it would freak her out at night, and I think it would actually freak me out at night too.
So Dad said it
This one. Mickey one. Are you from Avalor? Are you from Avalor? Elena from Avalor? Ooh, there's taps in it. No, that's it. Where do I tap? Here? Yes, please. Get the popcorn, get the bucket. There it is. Woohoo! Oh, thank you very much. Ran away too quick. Perfect. Yay. Thank you so much. Trick or treat! I love it. A music box cookie tin. I have that one. I have the music box cookie tin bucket at home. Juliet, member of the channel. We don't care. Dig a little deeper. This part of the stream, I'm sure, will get muted in the future. Blue skies and sunshine are guaranteed.
Oh gosh, why, we're having so much fun, everybody. Be sure and hit that like button
And feel free to gift these super chats. They're all so fun. Aw, thanks everybody for coming in. Hit the like button. Oh boy. That's my Mickey Mouse advertising there. I know, it's cool, right? That gives me an idea for my future costume when I come to the Not So Scary party. And actually, look, the real popcorn that's in the bucket shows through in these. So, Walt's Firewall would be basically everything that is still magical about the most magical place on Earth that they have not yet taken away from us. Like this one lights up? Oh, there's a battery thing in there. I see that now. Cool. Nighttime's gonna be fun with this. Dan, do you have the Vampire Stitch one? There's something you could audition for, Jonathan. You could be a.
USA. We are the Dapper Dan.
You could be a Dapper Dan.
In a 2-block radius.
We're here to sing for you.
And you're here to listen to us. And I hope that we get the first. My little Margie. My little Margie.
I don't think Stitch Popcorn Bucket, the vampire one, is going to be anywhere tomorrow. I think it's only at, I've only heard about it, and it's not, look, they've already gotten the Christmas stuff in here, in the Emporium. They're already putting Christmas stuff out. They got the snowy making bubble machines. Baby, did you see it? My beautiful wife. Look. The popcorn shows through the jack-o'-lantern. Isn't that cool, baby? Alright, so let's go get on the monorail. I'm going to take off out of here. And take us a long time to get around. Let's see if I can get on a boat and take the boat and head over to the Grand Floridian on the boat. So anybody that's in the chat, if you're heading to the Grand Floridian, we'll have a mini meetup. Mini Follow the Bradley's Fun Fan meetup. Yay! Ay. Don't like that. I saw Jedi. It was pretty cool. Full deal Jedi. Or possibly Stitch. Not Sith costume. They have a lot of subs for Dapper Dans. Alright, time to hit the resort boat. Alright, so if you're still watching this, you're in the chat. I see 20 of you fine folks watching out there. Please click that like button. We're heading out of the Magic Kingdom and we're heading over to the Grand Floridian. We're going to check out the progress of the gingerbread house and see if perhaps it's already done. We don't know. It might be. It might be. I see a boat here right now and it looks like people are getting off. And if that is true, if that is the case, then maybe I have the opportunity to get on right now, which would be super duperific. So as long as they're asking people to come over, good. Yeah, there's nobody on board that boat right now, which is great. And they're just now starting to let people on, so this is perfect timing. And I think that there might be enough room for me even. Let's see. Let's see if I can do it. I could be more than 10 minutes away depending on whether or not I get on this boat or not. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I might be able to cover it. There's a nice wind blowing right now. So, worst case scenario, at least the camera stays cool. Yeah. Let's see if I can get this edge seat right by this guy. Would be perfect.
Side over there, I believe they'll be able to get it.
All right, that'd be good. I think I made it as the last one on the boat. So it's a little slightly windy today, not in a bad way, in a nice cool breeze kind of a way. I will say this about Walt Disney World. The free boat transportation is nice. I've actually finally now been on the free boat transportation over at Universal too. And just the idea of having free transportation is great, but free boat transportation is like kicking it up a notch. By the way, this is a friendship boat, so if you came in as a brand new member today, you can kind of click the member emojis for being on the friendship boat level, because I believe that is I think the friendship boat is my first, like the beginning level of membership. All my membership on my channel is named after Disney transportation methods, just because I thought that'd be cute. Hopefully you guys find it cute. So we got the friendship boat, then the Skyliner, I believe it is the next level. The monorail is above that, and the top tier, Winnie T, I know you're a member of the top tier if you're out there watching today, is of course the minivan level. That is the top tier. And I need to send top tier people. I gotta get with top tier people about a couple things I want to do for you guys.
Attention all hands. We are preparing to dock. This is a free floating vessel, and docking can be bumpy at times. For your safety, please remain seated, keeping hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat until your captain returns, and if you be all clear to go.
There we go. We're coming up on the Grand Floridian over here. And I'm very, very interested to see just how far along they've come, or if they happen to be finished with the gingerbread house today. So we'll see. around. There's Narcoossee's. Still haven't eaten at Narcoossee's yet. Mr. Bluebird on my shoulder. Everything is satisfactual. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Wonderful feeling, wonderful day. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay, my own plenty of sunshine headed my way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay, woohoo! And we're here. We made it. Beautiful day today, by the way. If you guys are watching from, hey, let me know in the chat, where are you watching from? I know, Go and Show You, you're out in California. Izzo's place, are you here? Like, I feel like Izzo's place is, are you maybe in Kissimmee? Just let me know in the chat where you're watching from. Juliet, you're watching from, I believe, across the pond. Yeah, it's beautiful and sunny today. A couple of you might already be watching from the Grand Floridian. I don't know. Jonathan, are you here yet? For all the Canadians out there, we've just gone around in a boat. Take your step and watch your time. No, wait. That's not right. You're in Naples this time of the year. So your home is in Cleveland, Ohio. Do you know where Strongsville is? Or Columbia Station?
There you are. Take your time, watch your step getting off.
Let me know if you know where Columbia Station or Strongsville are in the Cleveland area. Outback Steakhouse? Are you gonna bring me a bloomin' onion?
We're waiting for the next boat.
So eventually on this channel, I want to do more food reviews. Unfortunately, that is an expense. So you look at something like Narcoossee's, for example, and the thing that everybody gets here is the surf and turf. It's $89. But I've heard that that is the thing to get if you go to Narcoossee's. Like it's almost pointless to go to Narcoossee's if you don't get at least one surf and turf, which is $90 for, and that doesn't come with sides. You have to get the sides on top of that. So you're talking about maybe $125 to $150 per person for the meal at Narcoossee's. If I'm going to go to Narcoossee's, I'm just going to go to Tiffin's instead. Well, if you can get the right reservation at Narcoossee's, you can be at Narcoossee's watching the fireworks while you're eating dinner. From, of course, obviously the ground level. Speaking of fireworks, remember that friendship fair that we were watching? They're doing the fireworks for it now. So we got out of there pretty fast. My brother-in-law was from Columbia Station. So about 40 minutes from you. Okay, so here's the deal. My dad grew up in Columbia Station. I have family back there. So your brother-in-law and I could potentially be related. I don't know. But I remember spending when I was 5 years old, we went there for Christmas, and I'll never forget that particular Christmas, even though I was 5 years old. we were woken up by my parents around midnight. Santa came, Santa came. And we went to the living room, and for about an hour, I want to say, and it could have been 11 o'clock at night, I don't know. I mean, you know, our bedtime was 8, and my parents woke my sister and I up, and I was 5 years old. It's 1976, I want to say. Yeah, 1976. And we got up, we opened up our gifts. It's really, really funny that I remember what I got that year. I got a robe, a blue robe. I got a big bird beanie hat, you know, for winter time. And there's a really good reason I remember that hat, because when I got picked on later at school the next year, somebody took that hat off me and ripped it apart. I'm still upset about that, and that's nearly 50 years later. There are things you never forget from your childhood. It just is what it is. Well, my family is Eisenhower. The Eisenhowers were all from up there, so in Columbia Station. So then after we opened the gifts, and another reason I remember that Christmas is my mom had me pose for a picture, and I was big time into Happy Days as a 5-year-old, and I went A for the picture like the Fonz does. So I just totally remember that. It's weird because I was only 5 and I have such a good memory of it, but it's also very, very true. But 1900 Park Fair is letting out. 1900 Park Fair. Desk I used to work at. Let's check out the gingerbread house. Here we are. Oh, they're putting lights on it now. Very cool. So we're here 2 days ago. 2 days ago or yesterday? How is it that I don't even remember? Was it yesterday? No. Couldn't have been yesterday. It was 2 days ago, right? I am so confused, guys. Anyway, here is the gingerbread house. The floor is still down, so they're still working on it. Now they're just putting on the final touches. 2 days. Thank you, Gohan Chogi. Wow. Boy, am I out of it. I can remember so well when I was 5 years old. I can't remember a thing from 2 days ago. I'm getting old. I'm getting so old. It's so funny. But I remember all the details. So after we opened up our gifts, they piled everybody in the car. So it was my sister, myself, my mom and dad, and we drove overnight to get to Columbia Station, my Granny Ike's house, in the morning. And with the entire Eisenhower clan family, we opened up gifts. And then, I don't remember who gave it to me, but I got a Batman action figure. But remember how the action figures were back in those days? They weren't the mini action figures. It was like a 10-inch tall, 8 or 10-inch tall figure of Batman. And this was from more like Batman and Robin, the 1960s television series Batman. I remember so many details about that particular Christmas. It's nuts. It's crazy. Because I was 5, which is so weird. It's all edible. So yeah, it's just really weird. But that's all Columbia Station, man. That's Izzo's place. I can't, you know, this world, it really is a small world. And in a lot of ways, we are all connected to each other. And it looks like somebody's given them, the culinary team, instruction from up top. So this is kind of cool. Here's how the house started. Oh, thank you, Gohan Shogi, for sharing that out. I appreciate that. You can share it on my wife's stream too, because we both had streams, and I think she put it on her Virginia Bradley Magical Adventures. We're talking about how we're going to do our channels in the future, This channel, Follow the Bradley's Fun, might change its name to be more in line with what I do on WDW Pro. That's a possibility. The Halloween to Christmas meme. I don't want a lot for Christmas. I have most everything I need. I don't need another present underneath the Christmas tree. I just don't want to be alone. I just want you on my own. Make this wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you. I bet you see what I did there. Look at all the people watching up there. Look. This is not just on one level, but on the level above, people are watching.
But okay, I'll go back.
Like, this is a spectacle, a sight to be seen. Thank you, Going Shogi. There you go, sharing out Virginia's stream as well. Now, hers was vertical live, mine's a horizontal live, so that way, whatever device you're watching on, you can watch the best format for you, whether that happens to be vertical or horizontal. Let's go upstairs and check it out from above. Oh, eventually I gotta find this place where I can sit down and plug in and recharge everything. For those of you just coming in, and you may have seen the thumbnail for the Magic Kingdom, we have traversed from the Magic Kingdom to the Grand Floridian. We're kind of showing the transition between Halloween and Christmas. Tomorrow will be my birthday stream, and it will be Daily Dish, Ron's birthday edition. Wow. I want someone to make a haunted gingerbread house. You know they sell those in the stores, right? I don't know if you've seen them, but they do. Everything you can get for Christmas, you can get for Halloween now. Ornaments for the tree and everything. A lot of people will set their tree up early and do a Halloween tree, take all the decorations down, and then redecorate it for Christmas. Alright. So now you guys can see the progress of the gingerbread house from here. Let's go over into the shop for a second. Oh, I know. Well, you know, I'm sure, I wouldn't be surprised if they sell like a gingerbread, an up-themed gingerbread house here somewhere. Look at this. Halloween stuff is half off right now. I don't think that's everything Halloween. No. The traditional old-style Mickey Mouse wall clock. Apparently they redecorated the shop fairly recently. Yeah, so this shop was redone about 6 months ago, they said.
I just need like a
Awesome one. Hello, awesome one. All right, awesome one. Here you go. The Grand Floridian tree house is right down there. Tree house. The Grand Floridian gingerbread house. Why did I say tree house? I don't know. Sorry about that. Faux pas, not a tree house. It's a gingerbread house. I admit and correct my mistakes. There it is. Yes, indeed. Get out of these people's way. There you go. Base in white. If you really want to wash your hands up and smell good and be all foo-foo. And here's something that hasn't reopened since the pandemic, and that is the Grand Floridian version of the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique. This has been shuttered. This has been shuttered for 5 years. Maybe bugs don't like cinnamon. I don't remember ever seeing a bug in the Grand Floridian. They must do, I would say, an amazing job of pest control here. I would think. Maybe that's what it is. So that, because I've never, inside the Grand Floridian, I've never seen a bug. Now that I think about it. Outside, yeah, but not inside, ever. Even when I worked here. It's just crazy to think about. Alright, guys. Getting on the monorail now. Okay, we'll see in a bit, Dan. I'm going to be going off the live stream. This is where I sent my wife the other day up here to Citrico's and Victoria Albert's. This is Citrico's right here. I think I have a friend that still works at this restaurant. I'll have to check in with her and see if she still works here. But I've never eaten up here at Citrico's. I'd like to sometime. Citrico's, Narcoossee's, and Victoria and Albert's are all on my list of places that I want to eat. More than the Cake Bake Shop for sure. Can't even see through there very well. Look at that. All I see is the reflection. The reflection. Reflections of Earth. All right, let me sit down here. This is going to be a lot easier for me to end this stream properly and appropriately right over here. This is a great place. You know, plugins back here too, right? Perfect. Oh, this is great. This is fantastic. Why am I seeing fewer likes on the stream now than before? That's odd. We were up to 19. How am I down from 19 to 12? That's weird. All right, here we go. Let me put Mickey. You're here. Good. It's quiet. Got the Grand Floridian behind me. Nice. Now I'm just going to clean off the that makes for a little bit of a better picture. Oh, this is great. Guys, thank you so much for coming in today. I'm going to check out and let's see if I can find myself over here. I'm going to connect to Wi-Fi on my device. YouTube undid your like? Is YouTube undoing likes now? Is that a thing? It seems a little strange. I gotta sign into the network over here. I feel a little crooked. Connect to Wi-Fi. Finally found a nice quiet place. This is great. A little echoey. You guys hear the echo? Alright, there we go. Now I'm live there. Make sure that I can chat. Now I'm seeing 15 likes, which is still very strange because I've never seen likes being undone. Alright, we'll see you in a bit. Jonathan. Make sure I can public chat. And throw some Mirabelle over there. See, now I can back up on my device. I can back up a little bit. Oh, thank you, Go and Shogi, for throwing the link for the shop down. I gotta do a lot more shirt designs. I promise they are coming up. I'm certainly gonna be doing a lot more. This is interesting. I'm trying a couple things before the live stream goes off here. It's straight. The window frame is even above you. Yeah, I know some people would be surprised to find this out about me, but I like things that are straight. This is cool. I'm live right now. Okay, there we go. I did not realize that people could get directly into my lives from shorts. That's a thing too. There. Do. Switching the account to, there we go. Hi, baby. I'm getting ready to end. Getting ready to end the live stream over here with Mickey and his candy, right? Oh, good. Check for monetization. We are monetized. That's great. Is this Jonathan coming? Okay. Just saw a glimpse of Moana at the Poly Tower. You'll have to tell me where that is. I'm checking something else out and getting a paid political ad. There we go. All right. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this now. Thank you so much for coming into this live, checking out the Magic Kingdom. as they end their Halloween and fall decor, and the Grand Floridian as they begin their Christmas decor. We're in that interim time period, so it's fun to get out here and see these things as a local. I'm glad that you all came along with me today. I'm thankful for the gifties. I think we need to play one more celebration. And let's do, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and do it. We're going to do the long celebration. So if you are a member, if you got gifted a membership, be ready with your member emojis in the chat, and we're going to do we're going to celebrate. You guys ready? Let's celebrate.
Too much? Too much? It's perfect! Give me a break, I couldn't be more excited. It's making me upset. But if they say yes to the other show, I think I would go so crazy for it.
And Dan's Life at the Kingdom just showed up here. Let's say hi. Hello, Dan's Life at the Kingdom. Go and Shogi, drop Dan's Life at the Kingdom. Drop his link into the chat, and I'm going to set up something real quick before I go off of this live stream. I'm going to set up a redirect. So if you guys will hang with me for about 1 more minute here, maybe 2, depending on how long this takes. Ow. Dan, my wife says hi.
Oh yeah, yeah, hi.
All right, let me get this set up real quick. I know it's cool. I got the popcorn in there for my son.
Nice.
I might try and go by Animal Kingdom because I don't know that they're gonna have Stitch, like Vampire Stitch, tomorrow because it's not Halloween.
I'm gonna be there tomorrow. So I'll let you guys know.
Yeah. Let me see here. We've got to go over to...
I was just thinking that they're going to give us samples downstairs, but it doesn't look like it yet.
They do trick-or-treating at the resorts. I just don't know what time they do trick-or-treating at the resorts. But like every year that I worked at a resort, there was always like a sign up that says, you know, trick-or-treating begins at like 5 o'clock or something in the resort.
For resort guests.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, that's the...
I can't believe that thing happened early. Were you watching the first one? Were you on the first one that I tried to do where it like looked like it looked like it was playing for me, but then I double checked it and it was not playing at all.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know.
All right, so I'm going to redirect over here too. Hopefully this works.
Oh, there's the restaurant there. $300 a plate.
Citricos? Oh, Victorian Albert.
Oh, that's the one, right?
What's the pro show called right now? What's the title of it?
Is that a new one?
It's going on right now.
It's the Rachel Zegler.
Oh, there it is.
There
it is. I found it. You got it. All right, cool. Save. All right, guys, this should redirect right over to the WDW Pro show. Chevre. My wife says chevre. There you go. They go and show you, put your link in the chat, Dan. Yay! And Jonathan should be over here in just a little bit, so we'll have a little bit of a meetup. So, thank you guys so much for coming in today. I appreciate it. Appreciate the gifties. Tomorrow's my birthday. Hope that you guys can all show up for the birthday stream. And maybe I'll go by the cake bake shop and buy myself a piece of way too expensive cake. Probably not. Okay. But until then, thank you so much, and we will see you. Oh, and by the way, say hi. Whoops. Say hi to Pro. Whoops. Say hi to Pro when you're coming in, as from the redirect to the raid on the Pro show. Make sure that you say that you're coming in from Follow the Bradley's Fun. And I appreciate it, guys. We'll see you real soon. Let me get this on here. Bye, everybody. Ciao.
Is it busy today at the park? Oh, really? Is it about the same? Surprisingly, this thing's already released to the public already, and Vampire Teddy.
Bye, everybody.